What's going on, guys? ADHJD, and today we're obviously going to be talking about the Shadow Clone Jutsu, the very iconic jutsu of not Naruto, really. He is notorious for making clones, but he is notorious for the multi-Shadow Clone Jutsu, not the Shadow Clone Jutsu. In my opinion, the difference lies in the clones can make clones of those clones. The clones can make clones, basically. But the Shadow Clone Jutsu, you're just making one of yourself. So I'm going to be going over the meaning, the rank, the offensive or defensive purpose, the hand signs, the release, the creator, the users, the pros, and the cons of each, of each category. Now, what's the meaning? There really is no meaning. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's just the Shadow Clone technique. It doesn't have any real meaning, like the Rasengan of Chidori. Chidori meaning 1,000 birds, and the Rasengan meaning spiraling sphere. So yeah. What's the rank? The rank is a B. So it's not the hardest jutsu, but it's certainly not an easy one to pull off. Now, it's offensive or defensive. It is both, actually. In my opinion, it is both. Because you can use it in any application. It's a duplication of a human being, and human beings are both offensive and defensive capable. Now, what are the hand signs? The hand signs is basically just a clone seal. The clone seal is where you take both hands, you put up your index and middle finger, and you put them in a cross-like position, like crosshairs, and that's obviously what you do. That's how the hand seal is performed. Now, if you don't want to do that for whatever reason, you just do the tiger and horse seal. What is the release? There is no real release, but I hypothesize that it's a yang release jutsu, considering you're making nothing into something. For more information on yin yang release or yin and yang release, go to Swag Kage or NC Hammer. They've already done a video on it, but very soon I will be doing explanations of releases. Alright, the creator of the very iconic jutsu right here is Tobirama Senju, a very, very genius individual who created two other very, very powerful jutsu, which are the reanimation jutsu and the flying rising technique. I am not going over every single user because they're just waiting too many to count. But I can tell you who's the best user. Naruto. Alright, what are the pros? The pros are, well, there's two of you. You can use them. You can use Shadow Clones for distractions. You can be in two places at once. You can use your Shadow Clone to perform a technique. Like you could propel the clone, or the clone can propel you into the enemy. You can, like Naruto did, he couldn't make a Rasengan with just himself. He had to use a clone to kind of mold the chakra, and then he had to kind of push it into the enemy. Because he couldn't do both yet. And this jutsu can help you train twice as fast. Now, what are the cons? Because every jutsu has its backlash. The cons are your chakra needs to be shared in some capacity with the clone. So you can either share 5%, 10%, 20, 25, 30. You have to spend some sort of chakra to make this jutsu possible. So you won't have that chakra with you. That chakra will be with that Shadow Clone. One good hit and they disappear. That's probably the biggest con in my opinion. One good hit and they just poof into dust. Like it's a pretty massive backfall, but honestly this is a pretty good jutsu. And an experienced enough Sharingan, Byakugan, Rinnegan user can tell the fakes from the real body. So this was stated by Sasuke, who downright stated that he could tell which of the clones are fake and which of the clones were his real body. So that pretty much debunks any statements that someone may say, "Oh, but you can't tell which is the real body." Yes, you can if you're experienced enough user of a dojutsu that can see chakra signatures. Now, what rating would I give this this jutsu? I would give this an honest 7 out of 10. This is a very, very good jutsu, very, very versatile. That's what I mainly look for in a jutsu. But my biggest backfall is honestly the one shot. It's pretty much a glass cannon. You can pretty much pull off the strongest jutsu in the world if you wanted to. It won't really matter if you get hit once and you're dead. So 7 out of 10, pretty versatile jutsu, very, very good, very, very basic application to any technique. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Let me know what you think of the Shadow Clone Jutsu, and I'll see you on the next one. Comment what you want to see next, like if you want to see more jutsu explanation videos, and subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. See you guys.